Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for May 5th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning back in over here to my channel. I appreciate every single one of you for being curious for today's energetic check. Remember, these are for the general collective. We're going to take what fits throughout the rest. If anything does not resonate, please don't try and force it into your world that is not for you. This is that extended reading of that mini reading that I posted over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. If you're here from any one of those channels, welcome over. I'm so happy to have resonated with you. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love and support. And if you are brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. My name is Cody. I'm the Hippygypsyreader. Welcome to my channel. This is, again, that extended reading. If you haven't seen that mini reading, those links are in the description box. It is a quick 3-minute video to show you how these cards got on the table and my initial reaction if you are curious. If you are not, don't worry. I will go back over everything here briefly before I do more clarification. I'll run out some advice from the bottom of the deck and close with some oracle for you all for today. If it happens to be your birthday today, happy birthday. I hope you'll have a beautiful May 5th birthday. I know a couple of people with the birthday today, so happy birthday to Callie, and it would have been my grandma's birthday, so May the 5th be with you, right? May the 4th, May the 5th. Alrighty, we're going to get started here in just a second. Like I said, that description box has that links to the other channels. It has information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading if you are so inclined. Those are very attuned, one-on-one personal connection readings. If you have any situation you would like clarification on, feel free to hit me up. All that information is in the description box. You can also hit me up on my other channels as well, in the messages boxes, also in the message comment sections here. All of that interaction that we have, that likes, shares, follows, comments, subscribes, saves, that is energetic currency that we exchange. It helps me to attune, so hopefully I can pick up on a situation you may be experiencing based on that connectivity. My dog is restless, so you're going to hear her jingling back and forth. The cat is settling in, thank goodness, so it should be getting quiet here in just a second. I live in an RV now, so I think the AC is going to kick on, so you're going to have background noise. It's my life now. It just is what it is. I'm no longer a professional setting. It's going to be noisy. It's going to have interruptions. It's just, that's my life. That's what I chose. The life of a mobile, compiled little box. So, all right. Bear with me if you'll hear those noises. Also, my microphone is no longer working, so I am now on my earbuds. So you may hear a bit of an echo. The sound has changed, so hopefully this will not be too different for you all until I can figure something else out. I'm still trying to figure out my footing here and get settled and stuff, but I am back. I'm happy to be back. I've missed you all so much, so without further ado, let's get started. The moon card again. I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled and shuffled these cards, and 2 days in a row we've got the moon card. I also shuffled these immensely, and we've got the moon card again right here. It did this in the other reading. If you have seen yesterday's reading, this may be a continued energy going on. There's some hidden intentions, hidden secrets. You feel like something's kind of underlying under the surface here. Maybe you're relying heavily on your intuition to help guide you in a certain situation, but this is life-changing. You feel like something big is going on here, right? So we do have the Judgment card clarifying. We also have the Four of Wands. And then we have the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo, could be dealing with a Pisces. Both are on the board. Judgment card has you having an awakening, right? You're making a final decision. This is a major judgment. This is a big judgment call that you're making, right? Marriage card. Four of Wands is about that twin flame energy. It's about marriage, celebration, coming together, right? So this is something to do with a marriage. Something here, you're making a final decision based on that. It's taking a lot of strength, bravery, courage to come into this energy here with that Strength card coming in. Four of Cups over here says that we're bored, we're discontented. Four of Wands again. Are you bored with this connection? Are you bored with your marriage? Are you uninterested anymore? Is there some sort of romantical disconnection happening here? Four of Cups, cups are about emotion, right? So there's a little bit of an emotional withdrawal. You're feeling a little bit withdrawn, maybe not interested anymore. Maybe somebody's feeling a little bit neglected, like there's not any interest in the marriage. You're feeling unsupported here with the Queen of Pentacles showing up, because the Ten of Wands is here as well. There's a lot of burden, a lot of stress. We're feeling overworked a little bit here, right? There's a lot going on. Seven of Cups, lots of options, lots of choices on the table, right? Six of Swords, with Six of Swords right over here. So we're having to move on to calmer waters and go heal. What are we healing from? What is this moon card telling us? The Nine of Wands has us guarded. This is that wounded warrior. Maybe you've been through a lot. You've been through some battles. We have the Nine and the Ten of Wands. So there's a lot of stress going on, a lot of burden. There's a lot of anxiety here. And then here comes the Judgment again. So a major decision is being made here about some sort of a judgment call, right? Here's the Devil card with the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Strength has a lot of strength and tenacity over this obsession, this temptation. Whatever's going on here, you're feeling something that you're needing a lot of strength and courage to overcome. Here comes that Eight of Cups, talking about emotional withdrawal, right? We're pulling away. Could be walking away from something. This could be abandonment. Nine of Pentacles with the Chariot also came out in yesterday's reading, and then here comes the Sun card. So I feel like a lot of abundance and manifestation, abundance, prosperity, wealth, everything's going to come into fruition whenever you would choose to move forward. Victory, success, achievement. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Sun card again, talking about a lot of joy, happiness, contentment, reasons to celebrate, karmic balance. Emperor card, Four of Pentacles there. Four of Pentacles with Four of Cups, Four of Wands. Right, lots of foundation stuff here. We're looking at the foundation, I'm feeling like, and there's a lot that we're kind of having a final decision on. We've had a lot of choices in the past, and we're kind of looking at things a little bit more clearly, I'm thinking. Here we've got the Ten of Pentacles again, marriage, commitment, right? Five of Pentacles talks about a breakup. This talks about feeling left out, pushed aside. Again, we're having that neglected feeling, right? Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters, going to heal because of this Moon card energy. Something is being withheld. Here's the World card, success and achievement with the Sun, success and achievement with the Devil card, success and achievement over temptation, obsession, addictions. What is this? It's Nine of Wands again. Nine of Wands again with the Eight of Pentacles and then the Three of Cups, and then there's the Chariot again. So we have a moving on energy. You definitely have a moving on energy. There's a reason to celebrate here, and there's positivity, healing, and pushing forward. But let's figure out what's the clarification on this Moon card. I am curious. Super curious, right? All right, let's look at the Judgment first. Four of Wands, then the Strength, and then that Moon again. Tell me, universe, please, about this Judgment card for a beautiful card. And three for the Judgment. Knight of Cups reversed. Unrequited love. Heartbreaking. Feeling like we were deceived. Maybe there was some disappointment. I think that's what the Moon card is showing you, is that there was some sort of like underlying disappointment. Maybe our offer felt revoked. Two more. Star card. Could be dealing with Aquarius. That's about healing, right? Some more healing. We're manifesting some sort of spirituality connection. And finally, we've got, again, Eight of Cups. Okay. So we're making a final decision to kind of pull away from some sort of energy here. We're going into a more of a healing energy. We're trying to look for some sort of optimism, and we're having a renewal through this walking away type of energy, right? We're searching for truth. We're searching for happiness. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Justice reversed. The Fool card. Could be dealing with a Libra. We also have Aries. Goodness. Justice reverses is divorce. Okay. So this is a lack of accountability. There's some sort of an imbalance happening here. The Fool card talks about lack of commitment, right? There's thoughtlessness happening here. Maybe somebody's a bit too much of a free spirit. Four of Cups again. Bored, discontented, uninterested. Reevaluating things, right? Tell me about the Strength. Two of Swords. Torn between two choices. This is a painful choice. It's a difficult decision. This is why you're pulling into your strength, right? You're taking a lot of strength to be able to figure out what this decision should be, because it's so difficult for you, right? This is a difficult decision, this final decision here. King of Cups. Trying to be emotionally grounded. Trying to be balanced. Trying to be kind. Mature. Compassionate. Nine of Swords. But you are stressed. You're really, really worried. losing sleep over this, focusing on the past, kind of stuck in the past a little bit here. Tell me about the moon. Ace of Swords, a truth, clarity. Feels like a correct decision. King of Wands and the Hanged Man, right? I was just saying feeling stuck. That's what this felt like. The Nine of Swords feels like you're stuck. And then here comes the Hanged Man, right? Waiting, stuck. You're trying to be in control, trying to be confident, trying to be daring, and this is about decisions. King of Wands is a very clear, bold decision making. And this has to do with some sort of a truth that you're realizing, and you have to make this decision, and it's painful. This is a painful decision for you to have to make, and I feel like it's difficult. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Holy crow. Okay, Four of Wands. About happy families, gatherings, celebrations, marriage. Right, laying down roots. And here comes the Knight of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles again. Ten of Pentacles again. Holy crow. So we're feeling impulsive, impatient. Marriage is here twice. Kind of going against the flow of this. Strength again. Two of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Okay. Chariot. Moving on. Chariot with the Nine of Pentacles again. It's over here. It's over here. Chariot pairing up with the Nine of Pentacles. So a lot of victory and success is going to come from independence. Financial stability, security, prosperity, abundance. All of this is going to come through hard work, focus, and determination. And that's only going to come once you move on to calmer waters and this healing starts to happen. This is a decision that needs to be made as far as balancing. It's taking a lot of strength and courage to overcome as far as what has to happen in this marriage, in this commitment. And if it's not a marriage, then it's some sort of really deep, solid foundation where you're trying to lay down roots and you're trying to have some sort of stability, settling down, laying down roots, right? So there's some sort of impulsive action happening here, trying to figure out the best way to overcome self-doubt and being determined on making a decision regarding the situation. So Seven of Wands has you standing up for your beliefs. About this Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, holy crow, Two of Wands, twos. So betrayal is here twice. There's somebody feeling like they're under attack because of all this betrayal. Okay. And so this is a decision. You're deciding to stay or go. That's it. This is also about travel. Here's the Eight of Wands, traveling, literally traveling. Two of Wands to the Eight of Wands. Travel changes, infatuations as far as traveling. Tower moment with the Ten of Cups. Okay, Ten of Cups to the Lovers. Wow. Five of Wands, Six of Wands. Yikes. Yikes. Bikes. Okay. The sudden upheaval, though, is going to bring total fulfillment. Right, that's going to bring a total fulfillment. I believe a lot of positivity and abundance is going to come in through this. And this is a major decision. This is a major choice here. And I believe that victory and success and triumph is going to come over all this fighting, this conflict, and this arguments and this battle that's been happening. It's going to come in. Alrighty. Goodness. Let us... I'm going to look at the cosmic insights. This one. Tell me, please, cosmic insight for my beautiful collective. Honeymoon. Patience. Earth sign at the bottom. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Honeymoon is the honeymoon phase that's attending someone's wedding, right? So there's kind of this honeymoon phase, and I feel like kind of just a few more months, good things to come to those who wait. So this is really kind of looking more focusing on being patient, because a honeymoon phase never lasts, right? There's this little moment of bliss and pure joy where you're just brand new and you're figuring things out. But once you start to figure things out, that honeymoon phase is over, right? You've heard that the honeymoon's over, right? So just a few more months will kind of bring in, as what your spirit guides are telling me here, with patience. Good things are going to come to those who wait. So I feel like through figuring out what this decision is, through patience, this absolutely going to have something good come through. Earth signs is dealing with, you could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know who that resonates with, but that is a possibility. Let me check the Kepler real quick for fun. Okay, good. 2 cards. House and despair. Yeah, that's all that stress and anxiety that's coming back out. And this is that you feel like something is just quite not right. This guy is like sitting outside. These people aren't hiring. He's figuring this out, that there's a lot of stress and anxiety. Here's the house. Look at the house sitting next to the tower. It's eerily similar, right? Eerily similar. This house could be about to fall because of this inability to kind of get it together here with this despair. This despair has to do with some sort of unnerving underlying issue. And you're kind of sinking down into this feeling of despair, and that's not a place to manifest from. I apologize if you hear that. Earbuds. So, what we have here with house and despair. Let me look and see if that means anything specific. Number 20 and number 32. Let's see. This card stands for stability, security, right? So you're feeling like you're in despair about your security, right? Everything was stable. You felt like you had everything figured out. And now things are just quite not so clear, right? That's that moon card energy here coming in. And I feel like once you kind of figure out how to pull back from everything and kind of look at it a little bit more clearly and make a better decision, you're kind of making a final decision based on this energy here. But to create out of despair is not a good place to come from. I just want you to be more and to be aware of that, to kind of figure things out prior to making any major decisions, especially in a Mercury retrograde phase, a lot of planetary events going on. Again, that patience card kind of stands out to me here about these decisions that can't be made. Have some patience with yourself. Have some patience with your decisions. Don't make any final decisions. Don't make any major decisions without really, really, really processing everything and really kind of absolutely understanding everything clearly for what it should be. All right. Let's see if wisdom. Not for you and breathe. I'm not going to take orphaned. Well, we'll put it at the bottom of the deck. That's about abandonment. So that's a fear of abandonment and not really kind of residing in that energy. You're kind of relying on spirit and your guides to kind of help guide you through, because you're never really truly alone. So don't feel like you're ever alone. Don't feel like you're ever abandoned, because spirit loves you and wants to help and serve you. Breathe. Right, this is taking a moment. I was telling you earlier, take the time to really process, have the patience, breathe, sit, meditate, think about things. Quiet your mind, quiet your spirit, quiet your energy, so you can receive those downloads of what they're trying to give you messages for, so that you can be really clear and concise and feel very, very confident about your decision, right? Not for you, wants to draw to your attention how somebody is trying to somebody from the other side is trying to get your attention how something is not for you, and the universe will keep triggering you until you realize that something is not for you. They will keep on triggering you and keep on triggering you until you have this tower moment, because if you won't let it go, universe will rip it out of your hands, right? You'll have those tower moments. If you're not able to absolutely understand what is not meant for you, then you should be able to release things as they are understood, or hold on to what serves your better good. Let's look at breathe real quick. I'm gonna go back here. 29. Patience in all things is called for right now, right? Patience again. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses. Breathe in the sunlight and release the darkness, and miracles will appear. Okay. Focus on your light. Focus on your energy. Focus on your healing. And this will draw in more of the same energy, right? If we sit in despair, it'll draw in more of the same, right? Like attracts like. So you don't want to manifest from a place of negativity or despair or lack. These are not good places. So try and center and ground yourself. Try and focus on your abundance. Try and focus on your love and your kindness and your happiness. All right, not for you is there are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work on something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now, that indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who would desire the best for you and have much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better will make you truly happy, and it's on its way. Trust this, okay? Trust this, that there's a removal happening so that something better can come in. And this not necessarily has to be a replacement, but it has to be something that is more energetically aligned with your true path. Okay. So we're not necessarily walking around looking for an exact cookie cutter replacement of something that's better suited. We're looking for something that is better suited for our journey, better suited for ourselves. Okay. Orphan, we'll dash up from 6 to 5. We're all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before, and you need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to not fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. Okay? Time to move on as we have not for you and breathe and patience and honeymoon phase, right? So there's a time that's ending, and there's I feel like there's a sense of mourning, a loss of a feeling, and that's okay. You know, that's okay. You'll find those feelings come and go, and that's a part of the journey. That's a part of the journey, because we get those feelings through other connections, through other activities, through other experiences. So continue to push on. Do not sit and miss what you are losing out on, right? There's that 4 of Cups. Do not sit and long for what you lost. You have to be in the present moment and focus on your abundance, focus on your love, focus on your future, focus on your path. Okay. All right, my beautiful collective, I feel like that was your message for today. These readings are getting short just because it's taking forever for them to load, so I'm not trying to dilly-dally or take too long. So I do like a 40-minute reading, and it takes 8 hours to upload because I don't have internet out here in the sticks. So, but it's a trade-off. I do like being away from everything. The hustle and bustle, it just drains me. I don't know, any of you are empathic like me. It it's very draining. I love y'all, but ooh, it's a lot. It's a lot of energy. All right, my loves. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated and it found you at the exact right moment if you needed it. Be sure and hit that like button, that subscribe button if you haven't already. Across all channels, all of your likes, shares, follows, comments, subscribes, and saves help me to attune. So hopefully I can pick up on a situation you may be experiencing. If any of this did not resonate, I hope you did not try to force it into your world if it was not for you, okay? If you head on over to those other channels, that is another place where you could show energetic connectivity. I'm also posting all kinds of celestial events, daily affirmations, tarot tips, and my minis are posted on those other channels as well. So feel free to check that out if you are interested. If not, hang out here. I will be back as soon as possible. You'll notice a lot more changes coming into my channel going into the future as well. So be sure to hit that subscribe button to catch everything coming up. All right, my beautiful collective. Everything is in that description box as well. My cards I use, how to get a hold of me for a personal reading, my website, everything's there. So help yourself. I took the time to type it up. Check it out. All right, guys, I love y'all so very much. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing you all love, light, prosperity, and wealth and abundance. Have a good one.